It was hard being clubless, especially coming off such a good season and not being picked up. Yeah, it hurt a lot. I really enjoyed playing touch growing up, and I think not being able to play rugby league just because being a girl and not having the pathways there, having it through school was something that I really enjoyed. And yeah, once I turned 17, it was just something that I couldn't let go. I started playing at Greenacre Tigers, and it was just pretty fortunate with having great people around me, and I had a really good coaching staff based in Sydney. Yeah, they pretty much just gave me heaps of tips and kept us training in a little group here before we actually had the opportunity to go over to New Zealand and have a trial. It pretty much just all started from there. Obviously, yeah, born in Sydney, but because I played for Australia already and Rugby Sevens, and for soccer, it was something that once I had the opportunity to play for the Kiwi Ferns, the smile I saw on my mum's face for her to be able to see me run out in that black jersey, it was something I probably won't ever forget. It's like, you know, representing my family and yeah, that just made me want to do it even more.
Raecene McGregor has set it up with an exquisite kick.
Once NRLW did open up in our game, that's probably what made me think like a bit more and try a little bit harder and train harder and want to be better, because I did think, you know, once that did happen, this is going to go a long way. When I first started, we probably had a coach and maybe just a physio and a trainer, and now, you know, you got 5 or 6 people floating around that can help you with anything, coming to dietitians, physios, all of that stuff that we probably didn't have when we first started. So I think, you know, having those things in place have really helped the women's game. Sometimes clubs, you know, don't want to pick you up, especially being so new to the game, like so new to, I guess, rugby league. I did understand where clubs were coming from, but yeah, it was definitely disheartening. It was hard being clubless. It was a pretty dark time, to be honest. There was a lot of tears and a lot of emotion there, especially coming off such a good season and not being picked up. Yeah, it hurt a lot, and it was just fortunate enough that I got to play Maldives the following year, and you know, a couple coaches saw that game and saw that I was ready to go.
Now McGregor for the line. Did she get it down? I think she did. Raecene McGregor.
Got a last minute call up from the Roosters, yeah, and forever grateful to them for giving me the opportunity to come back when I probably wasn't as wanted. My advice to girls coming through now would just be stick at it, work hard, do the little extras. I think that's what I probably didn't focus on so much when I was growing up. I just played because I enjoyed it, and you know, now that there's so much pathways here, I think, you know, if you start young and you do those little things right, you'll get to the end goal.